EA needs to fix this gameplay or we're finished.
Not even joking. I played probably for like 10 hours in a row. Just division rivals, climbing the divisions, getting to the top divisions, right? We're going to have a discussion about this gameplay right now, okay? Listen, guys, I don't mean to be always negative, but I hope you guys understand that my connection to the game from a regular perspective, like you guys playing it, climbing division rivals, doing all these game modes and stuff, I hope you understand that that part is dead for me, right? Okay? Because if it wasn't for content creation, chalked. This game is chalked. The game modes, chalked. The gameplay, chalked. And I'm going to talk more specifically about the new gen version of FIFA. A lot of these things you're going to hear me talk about right now is the stuff that I talked about last year, and they did nothing about it, okay? They did absolutely nothing because in their eyes, they know that they just want to format this game just for addiction and to prey on your addiction.
Facts.
I don't have an addictive personality, guys. I'm going to be honest. Like, I know a lot of people do. I don't have an addictive personality when it comes to anything. So my relation to this game is strictly content creation. I don't care to actually play on my main account and to grind out foot champs and all this stuff to get this stuff. I couldn't care less because the end game result for grinding all of these players is to do the exact same garbage that I'm going to do for the rest of the time, okay? So today, guys, like I said, there was basically non-10. There was...
You think he's addicted to ranting? Chad, chill, bro. In my opinion, I don't think a lot of content creators are addicted. Like a lot of this is a job for a lot of people. This is making a lot of money. If you guys are aware that creators make good money, like, but maybe the rant part you have a point. Maybe I hope Inception doesn't watch this.
That League One player that's trash. I'm sorry, it's true. She was trash. Like medium high work rates at striker. They're making cards like that for Division 10 people. Division 10 people wouldn't even use that card.
Facts.
But let me tell you guys something, okay?
What is he even talking about?
What?
Lefada.
Yeah, guys, honestly, this account for regular play, I'm probably not going to play a lot on it. I'm an attacking AI merchant, and there's just, swear word, isn't any in this game with these pressure tactics.
There's none, bro.
Most boring game I've ever seen. I can't even build up with CDMs.
Facts.
Switch the play, switch the play, switch the play. No proper attacking AI whatsoever. You're playing a game of nothing. And what's worse is you're going to face people who are willing to play that game of nothing, so it's infested with rats. Guys, do you guys remember this thing that I mentioned to you guys last year? This nice little soccer board over here. If you guys are playing this game normally,
Inception,
the best chance you have for a better general experience is maybe foot champs. But if you're playing division rivals, this game's chalked. That's your regular experience because these are the game modes that EA gave us, okay? I'm going to tell you guys this right now. These people that I'm calling rats, you guys probably watch these videos and you're like, oh, Inception, but you're a rat. You are correct in a sense because at least I'm getting paid to play this pile of garbage. These guys are willingly playing this game with this gameplay currently set up the way it is and just abusing these mechanics on a consistent basis. We are completely chalked for the new gen version of FIFA. Let me explain to you guys why. I played Division Rivals for 10 hours. I'm not joking. I played it for 10 hours because I'm like, you know what? I want to grind it just to see what the general experience is. Like no content creator inception, general experience, climbing the divisions. Because I was watching Nick and I wasn't happy with what I was seeing. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't happy. So I'm like, you know what? Let me see what the game's like if I play it myself. Let's just start off the team here, right? So we'll go ahead and do bang 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 bang. We'll do.
Bro, he's probably losing his mind. Like, if you watch this stream, it's literally rivals are just switching the ball, German crosses, and people running to the six passing the ball. He's probably having like a panic attack watching my stream.
Give it just like we did the last time, right? So we'll do this and we'll do this. Okay. All right. The next gen version of FIFA, or EAFC, because it's EAFC now, is chalked. Let me explain to you guys why. What
guys, chalked means like screwed.
From the R trigger merchants. Did I not rant about people having a card over here, doing this the entire game? Oh, excuse me. Let me just delete that because I'm like jittery right now because it's insane that I even match make against people that are willing to do this the whole time. Okay, doing this the entire time. Coming over here, your players inside the 18-yard box, they will initially do this forward run here with your defenders here, this forward run here. Then they will transition back.
Yeah.
And then all they have to do is shoot the ball on target. We're going to play a whole year of this being a thing again, yeah? Oh, Inception, why don't you just defend against it? Why don't I defend against it? Okay. Defending against this absolute nuisance of a mechanic. You want to know how you defend against it? Because I know what it is to do. You have to play park the bus. Why do you think people are, why do you think EA bans the 3-back, the 5-back formations in the competitive events? Because this is what people would actually do if this is what they have to come up against. Why are people playing this way? We'll talk about that, right?
Went undefeated from
the way to defend against this is to play a 5-back. Oh, but he's a rat. No, he's not. The game is formatted for this. It's formatted for this because all you're going to do is face people that are going to wait for that track back with their 2 or 3 main attackers and just shoot the ball on target.
I mean, everything he's saying is facts, though, chat. Like, memes aside, right? It has gotten even worse, I would say. Because, I don't know, I feel like last year you probably... I mean, I'm trying to think. FIFA 22 is like extra pass. Same way to attack, though. Really just running down a line. Last year was pretty much the same, but, like, you had the Dino play. You had, like, some skills in there. I just feel like this year it's ultimately, like, only going to that spot. I mean, that's how I'm scoring most of my goals every game. But the thing is, what he's saying is true is, like, I think there's a proper difference between there's people who, like, only go to that spot. I'm sure you guys have played people like that. Then there's people like me that will definitely go to that spot, but also go down the middle. There are people that now just literally go to that spot. Like 100% of the plays, they are just trying to maneuver out from the middle to the wing and just run to that spot. It's wild this year. It's like something, I've never seen it, to be honest. It's something this year that's very special. Yeah, the Trivela helped a little bit last year. I feel like that's not as consistent. It's still good, but it's not as consistent, right? The byline is just, yeah, it's something else.
Even if for 10 seconds of the guy being in this area, you know he's going to do it, you'll still concede it. It doesn't matter. You know what play he's going to go for, and you still won't be able to block it. Why, guys?
Dude, how many times I say, I know what he's doing. I'm like sitting here raging. I know what he's going to do. I know what he's going to do. Like, and I just concede. Bang.
If the guy is using his main attacker, right? Let's say he's using his main attacker, and his main attacker is this guy right here. If you are in this general position as the defender, you have to block the pass here and the track back.
Yep.
Why is the track back effective again? Because of this absolute nuisance to society tactic that EA added, the direct passing. Direct passing is a complete garbage attacking tactic.
You literally have to use it though.
Push forward, drag back, push forward, drag back, push forward, drag back. This is boring. I talked about this in last year's game, made a rant about it way early in advance, but I'm still playing against this in this year's game. Guys, why are people attacking in this exact same way again? Do you want to know why? Because in this year's game, the middle buildup of the attacking AI is complete.
Bro, it's so bad.
It's
like no one moves in the middle.
Because of this stupid pressure tactic that EA are not going to do anything about.
They're not.
Because all they do is hot fixes in this game. They don't ever specifically create certain mechanics to make pressure tactics or to make your second man press good or anything like that. No, they just want you to press one button for every player to be marked. Attacking AI-wise gets completely broken and you just can't do anything. Because guys, listen, man, what's gonna be the thing that people say in the comment section? Skill issue, right? That's the thing that people say all the time, skill issue. You're an idiot. Let me tell you why, okay? Because EA gives you this the false sense of skill in this game by utilizing absolute garbage mechanics. Because the attacking AI in this game is complete trash. How do you have
I will cook all 7,000 of you on PES right now.
14, 15,
I'll cook you all.
That has better attacking AI.
Even you doubles if you're watching. I fucking already cooked Merlin 3-1.
I'm attacking with these players and I'm like, why is there no movement? Why? Because everyone's going to be parking the bus right now.
What did we do? I don't know, bro. This game makes me angry too.
They're going to play against the entire game. Guys, I get into positions, right? Let's say, for instance, I'm using a 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1, right? Let's just do this. So 4-2-3-1 like this. 4-2-3-1 like this, right? Let's just say I'm doing this. Guys, I'm just going to go up against this, man. I'm going to go up against this. And these guys, they don't know how to move. If I am not doing the garbage skill move stuff, the step over acceleration, the L1 heel to heel, the ball roll scoop, the L1 coquette, if I'm not doing any of that again for another year, You don't have good attacking AI again, man. If you want to play basic football without being a rat and using these garbage FIFA-oriented mechanics, because I have to say it, it's FIFA. This is a FIFA game. It's not a football. It's a FIFA game, right? This is so stupid, man. The next gen version of this game is chalked because I have zero faith that they'll fix it. Because if I ranted about this last year, when did I even rant about this? I ranted about this 3 months ago. So 3 months ago, right? 3 months ago, maybe 3 to 4 months ago. Let's just ballpark that, right? They didn't watch that video. Not even a small chance that they watched that video, right? But I'm gonna face this the entire game. Guys, let me tell you guys something right now, okay? For those of you that are willingly playing Division Rivals right now, I know by default you are a rat because you don't get a return for this game. You get an addiction. You are playing the game for addiction. And it's very self-contradictory for me to say this because I'm a content creator in this game, but you're playing the game for addiction. You're playing for whatever reward that you're getting because there's no way you're playing to get better players.
He cooked
gameplay
me.
Stuff for you.
Guys, you're missing the point. What he's saying is that me and him are different than you. That's what he's saying. You guys are missing the entire point of what he's saying right now. He's saying if you are watching me play Rivals and you're also playing Rivals at the same time, you guys gotta fire up those YouTube videos, man. He's saying right now he is different than you. That's what he's saying.
This pattern of play is trash, guys. We're chalked. Like this is, I'm sorry, this is not skill-based. This direct.
He's right though, chat. And he made anyone who's watching right now, he made a 2-hour video like 3 months before they dropped this new game. And you know what EA's doing 3 months before this new game? Making sure Bateson and Castro's travel is paid for and the Game Changers is all taken care of for their event. They don't give a about us. They don't care, man. They don't care about us that grind this game all day long. They don't give a shit, man, to the people that actually want to have a good football experience. You know what they worked on instead of fixing drop back, which I will say is a W change? Double walkouts. That shit is fire, but knowing EA that probably took them 9 months instead of actually patching this bullshit new gen thing, man. It's bullshit. Since FIFA 21, this game has been garbage, bro. I don't care if you like to do, like, whatever, the bridge or, like, if you look at the last 4 years, right? Like, last year, what was the best way to score? Probably a dumb, like step overs are realistic, but Dino play. Year before, bro, or Trivella. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, in the past, right? In previous FIFAs, you could probably take FIFA 19 aside because FIFA 19 was all about the croquetas from half field and like the tornadoes and the crosses, right? But, and I mean, FIFA 20, I guess FIFA 20 had the drag back, but what I'm kind of saying is like, I feel like now the last 3 or 4 FIFAs, bro, you actually like, except this year, what do you think you have to do this year to score, chat? Like the cutback, it's like religion though. You have to have religious cutbacks this year. There was moments in the past where you could play football. I just feel like now it's like, it's turning some horrible garbage abusing mechanics, and it feels like it's just getting worse. They introduced the real like team in the box in FIFA 21 with the new gen, right? Like everyone's team goes in the box, and since that point it still is the same thing, and now it's just turning into worse and worse and worse every year where it's whatever. I'm waffling. Kerr had some magic when he was playing, and of course he got banned. Bro, Uzi, this is the one thing I will tell you, man, that is a massive reality check, all right, to that. He was playing a foot draft. When you play, the real way to know about this game, bro, is you have to go into the top tier division and see how people play. That is when you know how the game is going to be played. If I went into Division 10 and I played a 4-4-2 and spam passes, it's probably going to work because I'm playing somebody that can't switch. To these it's all about the rats in the top division, bro. And last thing, because I'm waffling, Inception is not crazy. Okay, I know you think he's crazy, but he has a point, guys. The attacking AI in the middle is so awful this year, bro. At least last year when EA gave him 65% gameplay with Timo Werner and gave him Jude Bellingham, Jude could move. Bro, this year there's nothing in the middle, bro. That's why, like, you guys, I know you guys run down the line because I run down the line because there's only one thing to do in this game, bro. You can only run down the line. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. I was watching Anders play too. He runs down the line, he passes inside to Mia Hammer R9 and does step overs. That's the only, like, there's no way, man. Even the GOATs this year are having, like, it's just not, it's not pretty. All right, let's go.
Passing this play style is not skill based.
He's not crazy.
Are complete.
He's a little
trash,
crazy,
man.
but you know,
again, we're gonna deal with this another year, bro. These passing plays are garbage, guys. You guys need a different gameplay team. You need a different gameplay team. I hope you guys, the gameplay devs, I hope you guys are watching. You guys are clueless. You're clueless, man. You guys make a game. Just so that you could do hot fixes in it for people. It's actually so garbage. Do you know? I played 10 hours, guys. Do you know how many tactical adjustments I did just to see if it was direct passing specifically that was making the attacking AI horrible? No, none of them worked. Possession, fast build up with possession, like it didn't matter. I switched everything, and it was just a game of nothing. I'm like, everything that I'm doing is doing nothing to my team. It's doing nothing. I can only move for this year's game, especially with these pressure tactics, if I have Kylian Mbappe as my striker. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Like, you pushed it even further into that. Karim Benzema is actually so sick in this game, but he's absolutely useless because the attacking AI literally, just like I mentioned 3 or 4 months ago, becomes broken. So you're forced to do what these pro players are doing, to do what these competitive guys are doing, where they're doing like the step over into this, and they have to use the new dribble, the control sprints, man. Oh my god. You guys just love adding garbage mechanics to your game.
Guys, what he's saying. Also, if you watch, a lot of you guys watch me play this year, right? Guys, I player lock do you guys watch a full 90 of me? Like today when I play, and tell me the amount of times I player lock. Bro, it is disgusting how much I player lock this year. It's probably 50 times a game, dude. It's sad. I'm player locking just to move a player 6 yards away in my 50, bro, because no one moves, dude. No one moves.
You just love it. You don't want the skill in your game to be a breakdown goal, like the goal that did you guys watch? Did you guys? I can't show this, right? But can you guys go on Twitter, or can you guys go search that Leverkusen goal? Can you do me that favor and search that Leverkusen goal?
He's talking about the Florian Wirtz goal.
Skill. You want this the entire match, just that?
I think,
guys,
right?
They're doing this because all of this in the middle, this is all trash, man. That's all trash. All trash, guys. All you're doing this entire time, man. This entire game. I'm not even joking. 4-4-2 doesn't matter what it is if you're not using these garbage skill move things just to break someone down, because
you guys want me to show you,
but not football.
All right. Let me see if I could get it. Not this. I gotta see which one. This one, yeah. Chat, he's talking about that one, right? Yeah, I know it's a cutback, right? Low key.
All you're doing
the build-up is not there. He's talking about the build-up. It's cutback, low key.
Is this? You're just doing. I played games today. I'm like, bro, you're just doing this. Hold on. You're just doing this and this and this and this and this and this and this. Do you know why you're doing that the whole time? Because when you do the one switch, just the one switch, right? Let's say you're using this 4-2-3-1 tactic. Guys, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what tactic it is, possession, balance, anything. These guys are idiots. How do you have better attacking AI in older games than you do the newer ones? I don't understand. You switch the play. This is your player. These are your CDMs, right? These are your CDMs. This is your cam. Your cam is over here. But guess what? Because of pressure tactics, if this guy is close to him, guys, FIFA has a mechanic, right? Where if you pass the ball, but the distance between you as the passer and the receiver of the ball is too far, and there's pressure tactics on him, it's easier for the defender to easily go in front of the guy, receive possession of the ball, and then transition forward. So you guys as the viewers, you're seeing this pass, but when you actually play the game, you can't make that pass if he has this guy on him, because the distance between the passer and the receiver is too big. That's the FIFA mechanic. But it's weird because if I play possession, if I play balance, this always happens. These guys are so far from you to pass the ball. But not only that, you get the ball to your guy on the left side, right? But your CDMs are marked. Your CDMs are marked.
Guys, every attack, let me tell you something. Yesterday, I don't know how many of you watched the stream yesterday. Yesterday, I decided I was like tired of, honestly, losing and drawing games. Okay? I'm gonna just come out and say it to you guys. Like, I decided yesterday in the stream I was gonna just be a rat and abuse the mechanics. So what did I do? I went on the market. I bought Garincha. I held my R1 button for 90 minutes of game in Division 2. I was at the Division 2 checkpoint. I went 9-1 yesterday. 9-1. You know what I went every other day before that? 3-3 draw, 4-4 draw, 2-1, 1-2 loss, 5-3 loss, 5-5 draw. You want to know why? Because I was trying to play football like I've played for years through the middle. Yesterday I said, F it, I'm going to be a rat. I switched the ball back and forth 5 times per attack, and once I got my winger on a player lock involved around the 50, I passed it to Garincha, I passed it to Kubo, and I held R1 and prayed until I got to the byline and scored a cutback, and I won almost 9 out of 10 games in Division 1. It is pathetic, bro. I know it's a video game. It is pathetic that every single year, EA adds a dumbass mechanic instead of figuring out the problems with their game, because they are such lazy humans at Vancouver. They are so lazy. They don't want to fix anything in the game, so they just basically decide, okay, our game is broken. Okay, FIFA 21, the bridge is broken. Let's nerf that a bit. FIFA 22, extra pass is broken. Let's slow down the attack more. FIFA 23, oh, Trivella's broken. Let's just make it 20% worse. As he says, hot fixes every year. Let's just add a new mechanic and break the game again with a new mechanic. They don't want to fix shit, bro. It's just pathetic, bro. So now I'm an R1 merchant, and what can you say? You can't blame people in the chat for playing some way. You can play a rat on FIFA and get upset, but ultimately you can't actually blame that person for playing that way, because, again, you have to understand, before you go in PS messages and start war crimes with somebody with your trash talking, you have to understand, at the end of the day, this is always an EA Sports problem. EA Sports are the worst gaming company in the world, bro, because they are the most manipulative humans I have ever seen, bro. They add store packs 24/7. That is their only job. That's all they care about. They don't care about you, man. They are such a bad fucking company. It's pathetic. And yeah, I know I'm still here playing this game, and honestly, that's because I like waffling to you guys all day, and I make way too much money because you guys are way too supportive. Aside from that, though, I'm not getting shit from EA, and they are a trash gaming company. Dog shit, bro.
And then you know what you gotta do if you don't utilize these garbage FIFA mechanics? You gotta do the same thing again, and then the same thing again, and then the same thing again, and then the same... Guys, I'm watching Nick's stream, and even he knows, bro. Even he knows that I would never stream this game. First of all, the game modes, EA, they do this on purpose. They do the game modes, Rivals, Foot Champs, and Foot Drafts. They do the game modes the way that they do because they want to prey off of your addiction. They want to prey off of the notion that you're losing your games because your players suck, right? They want to do that with these absolute trash game modes. Garbage game modes. Garbage, okay? Guys, you need to understand, a game like FIFA cannot have competitive modes.
Guys, you guys ask in the chat for change, and this is the problem why you're never gonna get change. I'm gonna explain to you why. Because there is only a fair few creators that are willing to go past the line, right? So this whole like boycott thing you say, here's what happens. This is the same cycle every single year. There's some bullshit that EA adds, right? There's not enough people that will genuinely just say, you guys suck at your job. That statement right there, people don't have the balls to say that because they're too scared. There's nothing gonna ever come of it, bro. I'm telling you, because there's not enough people in the community that are willing to go across the line. I'm not saying you have to be a toxic asshole. I'm a toxic asshole. I'm not saying you have to be this way. This is the other thing. It's not all the creators' problem. Yo, EA Sports, bro, you guys gotta learn how to take some criticism. This is the issue. When people don't get on their knees for your game, you guys are instantly offended. It can't be that way. You guys have to be able to sit there and say, okay, our product sucks. These people care about the game. They're trying to give us... We're not... You think Inception wakes up every day and wants to make this video? You think I want to be crying to Tifo Tim every day about how bad his live content is for Rivals? Absolutely not. That's the thing you guys get wrong. You guys think like we're some like villains and shit, man. No, we don't want to do this. But you guys... The thing, these EA guys, bro, they are just like... Oh my God, man. I would like to see these EA employees. Let me tell you this. I would like to see the EA employees try to stream. I give you a challenge, EA employees. I'd like to see you guys try to stream your own game. Number one, not lose your mind. You guys stream for a month. Not lose your mind. Number two, okay? Number two, be able to handle a chat telling you, you look some way. You're angry, cooked when you concede 17 drag touch goals. I'd like to see you guys handle that. You can't handle it. You guys don't. You're not built for it. You need to learn how to be built for it. All right. Because you guys are so soft at EA, man. No, they can't take any criticism, bro. Anytime someone tells them anything, no, we're not working with him anymore, right? I made a crazy rant video the other week. I don't make rant videos anymore, really, at all, to be honest, because I gave up with these guys. People who used to watch the young version of me, probably some people watching me now probably used to not like the young version of me, because I used to cry and complain a lot at these guys, and then guess what happened? I gave up because I realized these guys don't care. There was a point I realized they don't give a shit, right? That's what I mean, chat. I don't think these guys can handle it. So let's go. We're going to keep watching because I'm waffling way too much.
Like CSGO or Call of Duty, it cannot.
Oh, my point that was that I made a rant video the other week, right? And guess what happened? Guess what happened, chat? EA employees spoke to, like, I have an agent that represents me, right? They spoke to him. You know what they told him? They said they kind of threw like a low-key threat. They told him that I gotta watch myself. I gotta be careful talking. That's what they said. It's pathetic that you say stuff like that. And here I am still saying the same shit that's not made up. All right. And you know what my agent comes and tells me? What a joke these guys are. They're an actual joke, bro. All right. You guys are a joke. You guys can't take any criticism. It's a joke. I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh, I'm so scared of EA. Okay, ban me, guys. Great job. Like, what's that gonna accomplish? Nothing. And you're banning people because you're too lazy to fix your game. That's I know they're my big bro. Yeah, man, you guys my big bro. I know, but that's like we're trying to make change here, dude. It's true. I'm not even lying to you. I'm not gonna make shit up. It's true. I told the chat this last week. It's pathetic. You post a rant video because Tifo Tim is giving you a gold players pack for 20 wins in the Elite Division, and EA tells you to pipe down. Don't tell me to pipe down, bro. This garbage content, garbage.
Full meta FIFA against the casual player has always, even in the older FIFAs, has always been trash, because these are people that are willing to sacrifice general experience just for a result, for them to get packs, for them to do the exact same thing. These are the rats that I'm talking about, because there is no return other than the packs for them. So they're preying off of your addiction. That's what the game is, all right? This playstyle is complete garbage, man. I'm actually like at a loss for words, because right now, guys, I'll tell you this right now. Attacking plays wise, this is the worst game I've ever played with this pressure tactic. If they keep it like this for the whole year, this is the worst. Guys, I'm not joking. I played a game where I did this at least for 30 minutes of the game because there was no attacking AI whatsoever. And here's the problem, man. Here's the problem, because you guys know I like to try out different tactics and stuff, right? Different formations. Trying out different formations in this game is a complete nuisance, because if you are not using a very defensive tactic, right? 4-4-2s, 4-2-3-1s, any of those formations, if you're not using that, it is so easy to concede opportunities if you don't have the absolute full meta cards. Why? Because all people are doing the entire game is using this guy, pushing it over here, and just doing a driven pass like that every single time. That's the entire play, right? So if you don't have a formation like a 4-2-3-1 where you have it set up like this, right? Where you have it set up like this, and you have your 4-2-3-1 to cut the passing lane, right? Because that's what you're hoping for. You're hoping that this guy's making a run and your player is cutting that pass lane by tapping R1, which, guys, I'm gonna tell you this right now, it doesn't always work. It doesn't always work. I try to do it. It doesn't always work. I try to tell you guys in the defending tutorial that it's helpful and it does work sometimes, but it doesn't always work, right? So if you don't have those two CDMs, chalked, man. Chalked. If these guys don't understand the space that this guy wants to do, where he just goes to the side, because, guys, if you're defending, you have to block this area here and this area here. You have to block both, because EA allows people to do the attacker going forward and then the track back. That's what people look for the entire time. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did that rant video, and when I made that rant video, it actually made the game worse. In FIFA 23, it's almost like I taught the rats how to play the game. It's almost like I taught them. Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's almost like I taught them how to be an absolute nuisance to society. As of right now, this is chalked. Okay? Anybody that tells you this game is fun, they're out of their minds. They're out of their minds. Unless they're doing all this garbage FIFA mechanic stuff that you have to do. Player lock. Yeah, you know why you added player lock? You want to know why you added player lock? Because your attacking AI sucks. And you know that it sucks. And you know that people in your community, they're so addicted to this game that they're going to learn this player lock nonsense. Even though back in the day when you used specific cards, you would get them because they moved a certain way. Because it was unique to them. And I have to player lock because your attacking AI does nothing.
So true.
It does nothing. I'm attacking? Guys, I'm literally here. I'm literally here. Not even joking, man. 4-2-3-1. I'm in these positions right here. 4-2-3-1, right? Like, let's just say I'm up against the defenders. Guys, there's no good movements here. There's none because the pressure tactic is breaking the attacking AI of the players. But if it's not the pressure tactic, guys...
Bro, it would be interesting to see how this game... I mean, obviously, it's, like, very slow. But if they could somehow patch the tactic, it would be very interesting to see kind of how the game would play. I don't know. But I don't think they're gonna... I mean, it would probably, like, just be an R1 fest, like, 8-6, right? Every game. Or you think it would be just full of park the bus? He made another video already?
Doesn't even matter if it's the pressure tactic.
How many minutes I have left in this one? 8?
Like
oh my god, bro.
Just skill moves. Like, guys, I'm not even joking. I was playing games, right? I was playing this
There's another rant video already?
Where it was 0-0. And then I'm like, you know what?
Damn.
I'm gonna do the FIFA skill moves.
My man is cooking.
And I scored 2 goals right away. I'm like, I'm sorry. This is not for me, man.
You think he goes for like a 5-mile run after these videos? Like he just gets so mad he's got to go, or he like lifts weights.
I'm sorry, you're rats.
He'd probably go on like a 10-mile walk.
Where's the breakdown,
blow off
man?
the steam.
Guys, I'm literally scoring the same exact goals. I'm scoring the same thing. Don't think I'm not doing it because if I'm playing the game normally, I have to because all of this, this entire area, the whole middle of the pitch, the attacking AI is horrendous there, man. It's so bad. The whole middle of the pitch is horrendous, man.
He plays more games
guys,
after.
If they fix the pressure tactics, I don't know if it's gonna fix it in general, because if they fix the pressure tactics, people are just gonna park the bus even more. And now I have to face dribble spammers with a significantly worse defense, where I have to rely on AI to defend for me again. Because guys, listen, man. I always have to learn the mechanics. I have to watch the pro players. I have to watch the really good players just to see, am I making like too many like mistakes? Or is it really like a skill issue? But then I'm watching and I'm like, so this is what it takes to play this game. No. I'm sorry. No chance, bro. No chance whatsoever. They add such horrible mechanics to compensate for their horrible mechanics. The controlled sprint, I hope gets nerfed to the ground. My god, I hope the controlled sprint gets nerfed to the ground.
He's refusing.
Oh, what are people doing with the controlled sprint? The same thing, right? They're using this guy here. They're running over here, and they're just holding R1, wait for the driven pass, get the driven pass off. The other controlled sprint that they're doing, it doesn't matter if you know they're gonna do it. This is my problem, right? Any game that I play, someone will outplay me because I don't know what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Frank Sauce, that's so true,
10
bro.
seconds, 15 seconds in game, what you want to do in advance. And I'm trying every sort of command possible, and I still concede it. It's mad annoying, okay? What's the other one that they use? They're over here. This is what I teach you guys in the review, right? This area here, or this area here, they just hold R1 just to go on the inside. This game's chalked, man.
But is defeated.
This game's chalked. And, let's not even talk about the deflections, bro. Oh, guys, we have Anticipate Plus in this game.
Bro, chat, the drag touches this year are at an all-time high. Not even the deflections. This touch that your center backs and CDMs do this year, oh my god, bro. It's like 10 times per game, bro. You win the ball, and they go, ooh, the ball. They have the ball on the inside of their foot, and they just drag it, bro, right back into Mbappe. Goal.
I don't know.
Oh, that's the shit that's pissing me off the most this year.
So you have the ability to make possession-based tackles, make the game more enjoyable. Because in eFootball, at least 80% of the tackles actually end up going towards you, right? You have the way to do it, but you make it into a play style. And even if you have the play style, your players still don't take the ball properly. I'm using Varane, who has the playstyle plus of it. This guy's attacking against me. He does a driven pass into my Varane, and we still do this in this game, where my Varane drags the ball in that position, and all his player has to do is take possession of the ball and shoot it on target. We're still doing this. You're still doing... Guys, I talked about the drag touch from defense when Kurt used to play this game. That's how long ago it's been. because Kurt against Tex, he got screwed over by that same exact mechanic where they dragged the ball behind them. Whether that's you guys responding to your right stick, there's no situation, EA, where anybody wants to push the ball from the right stick, which is not even possible because right stick pushing is from actually running. It's not possible to right stick push from jogging. So I don't even know how this is possible that you do that, right? But you still do it. So that's still happening, right? And then what else is still happening? The deflection of this game, man, is crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, you don't get possession of the ball ever in this game, man. Not ever. You do sometimes. Like, you could tell there actually are some animations that EA add into the game. There's one animation that I like where they're in the side position here and you're like here. And if you do a tackle like this, a lot of the times the possession-based tackle will make the guy go here and it'll make your player like do like a wraparound and he can kind of go transition forward. Like if you actually tackle correctly. That happens sometimes, not all the time, but that's definitely a new animation. Guys, I'll give credit where credit is due, but there's not a lot of credit that can be given for this game, for the new gen version of it. It's chalked, man. We're screwed. Not we, because playing this game normally, yet another year, I won't do it. No chance, bro. It's not enjoyable. I don't know how you guys can do this for free. I don't know how you could do this for free, bro. That specific playstyle of people only doing the exact same thing. I am facing NPCs. You're all NPCs, bro. In the higher divisions, you're NPCs. There's nothing unique as to what you are doing. If this is what you guys count as skill in this game, then by all means, good for you.
EA, bro, there's only one way forward. Pay the people. You get to Division 4, $1,000. Division 3, $2K. Division 1, $10K. You have to pay these people, man. This is ridiculous. Right, chat? Get you paid.
Not for me, though, man. I like to view this in a skill-based way. There's no way. I'm so lucky that I played a Foot Champs, the first Foot Champs that I did the first weekend, where every single result was warranted. Every win I got, every loss I got was great. But it's not a consistent thing in this game. When you play in the top divisions, man, no, there's just... No. It's chalked, man. We're like, for the new gen version of the game, we're chalked. No one will ever say that. Like, people won't say this on a consistent basis. Like, Nick does do it when he rages, because that's when it like really comes out, you know? Like, he definitely
he's cooking me.
Definitely said it in the beginning of the year specifically, right? Where it's like, yes, thank you, EA. Another year of the exact same attacking plays again. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. You know why? Because he's coming off of eFootball, and in eFootball in the higher divisions, right? Like, don't get me wrong, there's some tactics that are really bad, but when you actually watch top division eFootball, there's actually a lot of authentic goals that you guys will see. I guarantee you guys, any of you guys right now, that any of you guys that are playing the top divisions, you're not seeing any unique goals. You're just doing this the whole time, man. Bro. I don't want to hear it. It's because I played for 10 hours in a row. Bro. Every single person did the exact same thing. And you guys are all going to be rats because you're willing to play that way the entire time. No chance am I going to do that, bro. No. A patch is needed in this game, or we're screwed for the entire year.
You became a rat because there's no way to attack through the middle?
Patch is needed, or we're screwed the entire year. This 71 depth situation, no. What was the one tweet that this guy said? Let me see.
Oh, you don't be me, bro. I've got 4 shots in this video, man.
This is what I said. Like, one of my tweets. I'm like, bro, is nobody else getting sick and tired of this DS NPC meta you have to play when playing EAFC? People understand that these base mechanics are fundamentally broken. And the guy that responded to me, this guy, he says it perfectly. He says, cutbacks, R1 sprint, lack of attacking AI, big one. The lack of attacking AI is insane, but this will never be fixed. Not winning the ball on manual tackles, all those issues need to be addressed in the next patch. It has been years, other than R1, of us complaining about this stuff.
There's a new one? This? Only a 4-minute video from Inception. No way. He looks like he's a mad scientist.
Look at this. Where's the buildup? Tell me where the buildup is. Where is it? Look, now he's gonna mark that guy. Yeah, it's the same pattern of play, because this pressure tactic is destroying this game. Look, you can't do anything. If I pass that guy in the middle, I'm screwed. He's gonna switch the guy up top to switch to that. Same exact thing. Look at the radar right now. There's nothing to work with. If I do this, the distance is way too far for that to be consistently a thing that can work, right? I do that, he puts pressure on me, I can't attack the side positions, the middle's completely blocked. He's gonna switch the guy. This is broken. People need to understand this is not okay. Look, he's gonna block this, right? And I can't do anything again. The middle, everything completely blocked. I'm showing you guys live how this game is right now. It's garbage. You can't do anything, bro.
Yo, he needs some salsa.
Look, guys,
No, look at the middle,
build-up?
bro. Chad, look at the middle. Look at the middle. Yo, watch Griezmann and Benzema. Bro, Griezmann and Benzema. They probably have top 10 attacking eyes in this game. Look at this, bro. Look at Griezmann and Benzema. Please watch this. They're not moving.
Guys, where's the build?
They're holding hands, bro. Come on, EA.
Up? Where is the attacking AI here, man?
Nothing, bro. Nothing. Look at the chat. Look at the team. Ready? Look at this. Ready? I'm gonna count out loud. 1, 2,
Look, guys,
3,
where's the build-up?
4,
Where is the attacking
5.
AI?
Nothing. And watch this. This is what EA thinks is a good run. Look at the right wing. He has the... Is that Jota, bro? He's a strong kid, I have to say. The audacity for him to put his hand up saying, I'm open against gold icon Mendy, bro.
Look, guys,
come on, man. What is
Where
this?
Is the attacking AI here, man? Where is
switch.
Benzema
Now he's gonna switch. Now he's gonna switch because that's all you can do. Switch, switch, switch.
Where is it, man? This is so trash. Where is it?
That's what I'm saying. He's not even stretching wide. He's going inside.
I don't want to hear one idiot come to me and say, oh, a skill issue in this game. I don't want to hear one idiot say it to me, man.
2 guys just said in the chat.
I don't want to hear one idiot come to me and say some stupid shit like that. There's no attacking AI. You know how I have to move with Benzema there? I have to player lock him. Why do I have to player lock when there's so much space there? Kickoff. Yeah. I already know you're a rat. If you're willingly playing this game, yeah, for sure, buddy. This is my only chance to actually attack is from kickoff.
He's doing directed runs and everything.
Look at the distance, bro. Look. Where's the option?
Bro, it's so bad. Look at the press, bro. Left center mid marked. Right center mid marked. You can't play it to the cam. Look at the right back even. Look at the right back, Chad. This is why in the first week of the game, I couldn't figure out why I'm selling so much. No one's open. The saddest part about this game, this is the first FIFA I have played where actually launching the ball out of the back to the striker, where you have no chance to win the ball over VVD, is a better option than actually trying to build up against somebody using the pressure tactics. That is the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, genuinely, Burnley ball, because the way I concede more than 50% of my goals this year, let me tell you something, chat. I play this tactic too. I'm not going to lie. This is the first year I used direct passing, and I put the 71 depth on because you have to in the top division, right? But just saying, playing against it, right? There is nothing to do. There's nothing open. There's nothing to do. You actually have a higher success rate of winning the game if you launch the ball up top where you're not going to win the ball. And this is the saddest shit about it, right? How do I concede in this game? Majority goals, 95%, right? 30% people running down the line, cutting back. I would say 60% I concede because of what you're watching right here. Look at the mini-map. Look at the radar. Look at the players, bro. I concede 60% of goals because I'm trying to play FIFA and nobody's open. So you will win more games against people playing this tactic if you just launch the ball up top. And here's why. Because you have a better chance of them making a mistake and then you scoring than you making a mistake. So just launch the ball up top to anybody that's playing this. Give them the ball. Because there's a high chance you will score off their mistake. Again, I can see 60%. I'm just done. Like yesterday I started doing R1 dribbling. This is what I'm doing today, man. If I see this, I'm passing a ball to him. I say, you go for it, bro. You try it out. Because I can see most of my goals like this. What, you got to play like a Hail Mary ball down the line?
Look at the distance, bro.
Bro.
Look. Where's the options, man? Please tell me, bro. Nobody's making runs. Nobody's opening up space. Everybody right now from the goal kick is marked. I do this. I have... The space is too big. Oh, one mistake. Here we go. I'm quitting. I'm not doing... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I can't. This is unplayable. I warned you guys last year, man, when I did that rant video. I warned you that EA's solution to time wasters in the game was a hot fix for the pressure tactics. I warned you guys because when you activate a pressure tactic, it renders your attacking AI useless, and you are forced to use those stupid FIFA skill move mechanic things just to create
8:50 a.m.
movement.
chat.
And you have to utilize the player lock
8:30
system
a.m. Rivals
because your
Rat.
players genuinely win a
Start
pressure
the
tactic
day
is
with some
activated.
rivals.
It's complete
Oh
trash.
my God.
It's complete trash. You see that situation there where Benzema was on in the side position, or he was in the middle and he didn't occupy the side position. I noticed these things as I'm playing. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna adapt to what the person's doing. It doesn't matter though, because if I tell him to drift wide and get in behind, that same thing is still gonna happen, guys, because the player is gonna be marked. You guys need to understand that, like I mentioned in the rant video, if you are the passer and you're passing the ball to the receiver and the distance is too big and they have pressure on them, you will not create a consistent first touch, and it's gonna be easier for the defensive player to get the ball, and they just go on the counterattack against you. This is broken right now. This is genuinely unplayable in the higher divisions. I give massive props to people like Boris, Nick20AT, Bruce Granick, anybody that does gameplay. I give you guys mad props because I would not be.
Guys, that's the rant. I have to go take a piss, man. We're gonna go on FIFA. I can only take so much of this, bro. To go take a Zaza break, bro. I'm stressed out. This guy stressed me out, man. Oh my God.